Salutations internet, my name is Joseph Ferguson and I want to do two things in this video. Numero uno is I want to talk about healthcare in a way that will actually make sense to most people. And numero dos, I want to do it in a way that's moderately entertaining so it's not like C-SPAN levels of boring. So let's go.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
Now internet, as Trump's inauguration draws closer and closer, because as of recording this video, it is 11 days away. 11 days away. I think it's time to critically look at the things he was saying on the campaign trail to see A, if he still believes them, and B, if they're actually feasible in the real world. And one of the key planks in Donald Trump's platform while he was running was repeal and replace ObamaCare.
What's your plan for ObamaCare?
ObamaCare is going to be repealed and replaced.
We have to repeal and replace ObamaCare.
We will be able to immediately repeal and replace ObamaCare.
I think we need to understand what ObamaCare is before we move forward. Now, ObamaCare was actually invented by a Republican. I know, and not just any Republican, the 2012 Republican nominee for President of the United States, Mitt Romney. He implemented this in his home state of Massachusetts. Obama saw it, liked it, and said, how about we enact this on a national level? Republicans opposed it, which is so mind-boggling to me. That's like if Mitt Romney bought ice cream for all of his friends, and then Obama said, hey, how about we get everyone ice cream? And then Paul Ryan said, oh, by the way, I'm lactose intolerant and I hate sprinkles, and just threw the ice cream cone on the ground. It's so weird to me. But without getting into too much of the nitty-gritty, that's all we need to know for this story. It is a national health care plan invented by a Republican. Fast forward, now Trump wants to repeal and replace it. But he doesn't want to repeal every single aspect of Obamacare. He's admitted that there are things that he likes about it. Like your kids being able to stay on your insurance till you're 26. If you have a pre-existing condition, they can't turn you away. Seniors get a discount on their prescription drugs. Making changes to reward healthy outcomes rather than number of procedures given. All of these things Republicans have seen and said, wow, that seems like a really good idea. And I agree with them wholeheartedly. Those are great things that Obamacare does. But what I don't necessarily agree with, but what I can't really make the mental leap for, is Republicans say Obamacare should be cheaper. They say that the American people are paying too much out of pocket. And one of my professors used to say that Americans have an insatiable appetite for zero-calorie chocolate cake. They want the best government programs, but they don't want to pay for them. That's not how the world works. Doctors, nurses, even the janitors clean up the vomit, and in the hospitals still need to get paid. That's like if I walked into your local Walgreens and demanded every peanut butter cup you guys got in here, and they didn't want to pay a dime for it. People would look at me like I was crazy. They'd be like, oh my God, is that Joseph Ferguson? I honestly thought his videos were doing better than this. Just, oh my God, to see how he's devolved over time, it's scary. Because things cost money, you're never gonna get zero-calorie chocolate cake. So we don't know where the Republicans are planning to get this money from, but since they control both chambers of Congress, they have a few options. They could either tax the rich more, which I don't think the Republicans want to do. They could tax large and or small businesses more, which I don't think Republicans want to do. Hey, maybe no new taxes, whatever. Maybe they intend to shift around money that they were already spending to fund more whatever this new healthcare system is. Well, they're not going to touch the military, the Republicans, and they don't want to do that. They're not going to touch Social Security, Medicaid, or Medicare because old people vote and the American people would throw a riot. So what's next? Do they cut all foreign aid? That's not going to be enough to fund 20 million people's health care. Do they cut welfare? Okay, let's make the poor poorer and probably raise crime rates. Maybe they slash education because you know how you like to kick someone while they're down. This is not me saying it can't be done. After 2016, I've stopped saying things can't happen and can't be done. This is totally possible and I want it to happen. I want a better healthcare system for the American people. I don't care if the ghost of Harambe comes to Paul Ryan in a dream and tells him how to make a better healthcare system for the American people, as long as it works. As long as it works as good or better than Obamacare. Because if not, 20 million people who previously had insurance are about to not have it. So please, I would never want the Republicans to fail. I want them to win. I just don't see how it's gonna happen. But as always, internet, this is more than just me talking to a camera and doing weird jump cuts. Who are you calling weird? stupid. Back of the room Joseph is so hurtful. This is a discussion, this is a growing conversation, so please let me know how you feel in the comment section down below. Do you not think that the Republicans should repeal and replace? Do you think they should repeal and replace? If you do think they should repeal and replace, let me know. Let me know how you think they're going to get funding for all these things as to not have 0-calorie chocolate cake. But while you're down there, press that subscribe button if you haven't already. Press that like button if you liked this video. Favorite if you really liked it. But my name is Joseph Ferguson, and this has been a J. Fergal production.